Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to WrestlingGab. It's Friday. That means you survived the week. You ready for the weekend? That's Dalethea. I am Travis, and it is time for Friday Night Smackdown.
Fucking Smackdown time.
It's a respectable YouTube channel.
It's a respectable YouTube channel.
Fucking Smackdown.
Maybe it'll be better than Raw. My God, Raw was boring as shit.
Oh, whatever. Raw was the best Raw they've had in a decade.
Oh my God, you're so full of garbage up to your ears. Full of the big old poop, aren't ya?
So, next Friday...
Big old poop full of...
I don't hear anything. So, next Friday...
Why'd you break it?
They are doing the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. But tonight we get Logan Paul, and that's all that really matters. If I can get this to work, we might not have volume. There it goes.
Seriously. I don't have internet, so... See, it says... Internet may not be available. My phone's being stupid. I hate technology devices. We got Weasley in the chat today. We got Ryoto. Hey, Ryoto. John Dwyer's with us today. Hey, John. Long time no see. Hey, Travis, Dalethea. Firstly, happy Easter to you both. I'm tagging Smackdown tonight on DVR. I'm observing Good Friday today.
Oh.
Ah, yes, you're taping it. Oh, well, hopefully.
What are the rules with that? I don't know the rules with Good Friday. I didn't know there was any.
I don't know. I've never watched it, so...
It's not a
watched
movie.
it. I've never participated.
Does that mean you can't watch television?
There's something wrong with that.
Is it working now?
Yes. See how it doesn't have, like, your... So normally, it doesn't have your 4G, like, you're connected to, like, your phone or whatever, like, making a phone call. It just usually has the internet stuff, so I'm not sure what's going on.
So it's just the one, though?
Yeah, I think it's just the one, but something's up with it. So when we get done, we need to restart it.
But as of right now, as long as it works, you're golden.
That's all I needed was... So I could
Alright, so last week,
people.
Edge attacked both Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. And that's kind of where we left
Anyways,
off.
we have Joven in the chat. We have Walter with us.
Anyway, I was telling you what happened.
And yeah, I don't care.
Well, it's part of the show.
We have Smo in the chat. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
So what is the fallout going to be?
I don't know. But Smo's like, hey, guys, what's up?
It's broken.
Yeah, that's probably what's up.
We are doing fantastic. How's everybody's week going so far? I have a funny story to tell everybody.
Oh, look, hey, it's asking me a question. It says, is the above video a good recommendation for you? Yes. Very good.
It's very informative.
It's entertaining, informative, useful. It's calming.
It's very useful. Useful.
Submit.
I dare.
Do they ask me for my feedback? I'm biased. They should ask me for my feedback on my own stuff.
I don't know you exist. In your own stuff.
All right.
If you guys get that trivia question or whatever it is, make sure you answer that we are legit. Too legit to quit. Hey.
Weasley's
Hey,
yakking about his boy coming soon. I'm guessing you're talking about one of the dumb Pauls. Yes.
It's the older
brother. My
boy
boy Logan is here, so I'm so excited. Him and WWE is what's so good. So good for the WWE. It's what's good for it. Oh my God, yeah, right? You know what I wish we could do? I wish they could be a part of cancel culture.
You know what? There is a good chance that he is not there, but we'll see. Cancel. I feel like if he was going to be there, he would start the show out.
Delete.
I guess if he's there, he could also headline the show. But can you imagine a SmackDown without Roman Reigns headlining it? His story always headlines the show.
Let's see. Walter's like, my week is good, and Sunday is Easter. Yeah, anybody got some big old Easter plans? We know that John's out there celebrating his Good Friday by... I'm not sure what you do on Good Friday. You don't eat fish? What else do you not do on Good Friday?
Why would you not eat fish?
I guess you don't watch entertainment. You don't watch...
Sports
TV.
Entertainment. Maybe no violence. I don't know.
I don't know.
Should watch the Ten Commandments. That's a really good show.
John Dwyer, I need you to educate me. Please. I need some education.
The ignorance on this set is second to none.
Please learn me.
You think you know me. Edge. I'll get it for you.
Weasley, I'm not going to pray for you for getting vaccinated. You're going to be fine. Unless they, like, slip the needle in your eyeball or something. I think you'll be fine. Ew. Exactly.
It's like Buffy the Vampire
Disgusting.
Slayer.
Goddamn gross shit. Looks all like Good Friday is when you watch the 10 Commandments on ABC. Oh, is that all it is? Oh.
That's what I was just saying. We should watch that. It was a good show when I was a kid. I liked it.
With what's his face?
Yeah.
Didn't it have
Planet of the
Kirk
Apes
Douglas
guy?
in it?
Oh.
Oh, no? That's not the
No.
right one?
No. It's a really famous guy.
Luna Levine's very excited
Although
because
he's
there's only
famous
one
too.
more week until WrestleMania!
8 short days away, guys.
Luna's very excited about the 2 days of WrestleMania.
Fit over my giant head.
Oh, God, it's going to be stuck on him forever now. Gross.
There it is. The rated R superstar. Pinnacle. What's it called? Pentagon?
What?
Isn't that a star?
I don't know what that
I guess it's just a normal star. Oh, because he's a rated R superstar. Got it.
Luke now was in but out. He's off to work, but he'll check in. All right, well, good luck with
He's
work,
off like
Luke.
a prom dress.
Off like that prom dress. God bless you is talking about that.
Well, we got to listen into Edge for a minute. Why is there smoke in the background?
Wasn't that part of his crap that he came down to, his pyros?
See it?
It's probably part of the pyros. Thing. Weasley's like, you talking about Passion of the Christ that Mel Gibson produced? No.
No.
That's just no. Just no. So I was like, next week is a full week of WWE wrestling. It's a very full week of it. Lots of wrestling.
It is. There's a lot going on. Every day there's something from WWE. WrestleMania week.
Javier Francisco's in our chat. Hey, Javier is asking, did Logan Paul show? Well, unless he
just
turned
starting.
himself into Edge, no. He
Right
hasn't
now-
shown up yet.
Right now it's just Edge.
So unless they somehow became one, he's not there yet. Is he gonna cry?
No, he doesn't cry. He's a man.
Whatever, he fucking cried 10 years ago.
He's a man.
I'm not gonna be able to wrestle anymore. He cried in the ring, I saw him.
A lot of people that were in our chat probably cried with him.
I hope they did, big babies.
They need to put prettier people in the background. They need to start
Weasley's
switching
talking
these
about
people
how his
for real.
boy shut up. Really? That's good.
We have not seen any Pauls yet.
Smells
And I have a feeling we're not going to actually really see a Paul, but they're just going to play off of it. Unless he shows up on, like, the big screen or something.
Smells like her Jericho will be on the Broken Skull sessions. Well, that's
I
pretty
did
cool.
hear that. He's going to be on some WWE TV.
Tommy T's in the chat. Hey, Tommy T says, WrestlingGab, how are you guys? It's been a while. Oh,
Doing
it's been
fantastic.
pretty good. How
Good
about
to see you in
you?
here.
You good on this Good Friday? You doing some Easter stuff? Hunting some eggs? Stuff?
Like 2,000 years ago, what was happening?
We just need to hunt eggs. There's none of the passions. Nothing like that. No, it's just weird. Walter is like, Easter plans, having Easter dinner with family and getting Easter chocolate.
Yummy. I should eat chocolate this Sunday.
Easter chocolate is way better than regular chocolate.
It is, because it's blessed.
No, it's just better. Tommy T says, yes, I'm excited for tonight.
It should be an exciting show.
We'll see what happens.
There it is.
the
It's officially
masterpiece.
announced, although we saw that last week.
We already know what's happening. It was like AEW, I thought WWE didn't want anything to do with AEW.
Yeah, Austin does what he wants.
I don't think
He
that
has
they
free reign.
own him.
No, he has his own podcast.
Hello? He's not owned. He's not
He can have anybody on there.
He's not a slave to the system.
It's not Paige.
He's not owned, people. Hello?
It's not like Paige or Selena Vega.
We have Robbie in the chat. Hey,
Hey,
Robbie.
Robbie
Says, Wagwan. Wagwan, D and Travis, you guys good. I just got back from my friends. Sweet.
Awesome.
What is the
Sounds
first part
fantastic.
of your message? Wagwan. You're talking at me in languages I don't know. Tommy T's like, WrestlingGab, I have a question. Will you watch NXT Stand Deliver Night 1 or AEW?
AEW.
We'll be doing AEW.
We will be watching it, though. It'll be on the split screen. But
Yeah,
we're
if
not
some
gonna be
exciting
doing
stuff
it.
happens, we'll probably give little updates here and there.
If anything happens.
I'm the radar superstar.
Like when Raquel Gonzalez wins the championship.
He looks old and gross.
He is old and he's not gross. He's a handsome young man.
He looks like he's got, like, meth face. Ew.
It reminds me of my...
Pornhub! It's happening on our TV right now!
Why is there...
When I crashed into their bodies, it felt so good. Ew, disgusto. This guy is gross.
You need
on
to
major
give him a
levels
break.
of disgustingness.
That's your next champion.
Ravi says Wagwan is Jamaican hello. Well, there you go. I had no idea. See? New languages for everybody. Tommy says, why do you not watch NXT anymore?
We just wanted to concentrate on one show, and we've seen every single AEW show. It just seems weird to stop watching it now.
Yeah.
We still watch it. Like, it's still on.
Yeah, we still watch NXT. We just don't do, like, the highlight stuff for it, or put it on our stuff for our weekly thing saying that we're watching it. Weezy's like, I want Cross on the main roster. You want Cross, huh? You sicko.
Why not? I have a story to tell for this commercial.
Weezy's like, ew. And Robbie's like, D, best friend Edge. Oh, yeah, he's my bestie. He's the best friend you want to murder in the middle of the night. Take somewhere, bury his dead body.
So when they go to a commercial, I'm telling you the story.
Good. There it is. Tell us the story.
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay. So my cousin is in town because my grandma's sick, right? She passed away.
Right.
So anyways, they ordered a bed. It's called a sleep number.
Uh-huh.
Before they left. And so he put all the information on his phone, on his app. Well, anyways, the people came and they were setting it up. Well, he was playing around one night and he made the password just to make it a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyways, his wife calls him. And she's like, what's the password? They need the password to set it up. And he's like, oh my God. So his password for his bed is Pound Town. Pound Town.
How embarrassed was his wife?
Oh,
or did she laugh?
She had to tell
Nice.
the guy.
Oh, that's awesome.
The password was
and she doesn't seem like the type that would be all like, yeah,
Pound Town.
This is the password. I would have been giggling.
Like he's like,
I wouldn't have been able to keep a straight face.
He's just like, oh, you gotta be, it's Pound Town. So they had to set it all up so it's all programmed and stuff. Pound Town.
That's too funny.
His app day or whatever his freaking password, Pound Town.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. I couldn't get enough of it.
That's pretty funny. He should know better by now.
Whew.
Okay, here's a trivia question for you. What was the name of Coco Beware's bird? The chicken dance.
He's a bird.
Bird.
Oh, I guess he did do this, didn't he?
I have no idea. I wasn't there. Let's see. Walter's like, street fight, Daniel Bryan will win. Luna's like, round one, fight. Robbie's like, Gab, I'm disappointed that you ain't doing NXT watch-alongs. No,
well,
if you really want to watch a great watch-along, you can go over to Joe DeBest Wrestling TV.
Joe does it. And
he does that.
And especially going in the future, because we can't be on here every day. Like, it doesn't make any sense for right now. Maybe one day we'll get back into it, but as the channel grows.
I have a life.
She really doesn't, though, by the way. She would just sit in there and play on her phone. So it wouldn't be much different. But it's not being live on camera playing on your phone.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't like to share 2 hours of my life every night with strangers.
They're not
Even
strangers.
though they're like family at this point in time. But still.
That woman's not very pretty, is she?
Well, of course not.
What do you mean, of course not? They have a lot of pretty women on these talk shows.
Not those kind of talk shows. Have you remember the old talk shows from the old days?
Oh, like Ricky Lake?
Yeah. Exactly. No. The answer is no.
Don't tell me what you need.
That's the answer. They said get answers. I gave you it. All right, the
so
answer
is that happening
to the...
tonight? Is that the main event?
Yeah, the
What is
street
the bird's
fight.
name?
That's what I'm trying to say. The answer to the trivia question is Frankie. Frankie. You need to answer your phone. Matthew Menace is in the chat. Hey, Matthew. Jenny Jones. Right?
Hello. Hi.
I might have to dislike this video. I don't want to see no Paul.
Okay. Well, she wouldn't be able to do it tonight. But, quite possibly. I've talked to her. Right. Right. No, I understand. Right.
Ooh, Ed shocking a toasty marshmallow in the back. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, obviously talk to her about it. It's Easter, so I didn't know if you wanted her to come down anyways, that's why.
Hey, Roberto Lozano. Thanks for being on our chat. Says, hello, are y'all ready for WrestleMania next Saturday and Sunday? We are. Are you?
Right. So if she wants to be there for Easter, then she should be.
Balter, yes, it is.
Right. Yeah, and she can't come next weekend because next weekend is
WrestleMania.
Like super busy, like both Saturday and Sunday. Right.
Yeah, Matthew.
Oh, okay.
He's not.
All right. Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Do it for the Academy. Why is he looking up? That's so weird.
Who was looking up?
Oh, Chad Gable. He's like, we do it for the Academy, but he's like looking up when he says it. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Robbie's like, geez, Travis with another fire ringtone, fam, best believe.
Yeah, I make my own ringtones. I take like 80s and 70s sitcoms and I put them into this ringtone maker and I cut.
Uh-huh.
And I make little like 21-second ringtones.
For certain people.
Completely against all laws, I'm sure. But
Robbie's like, Edge is going to be champ for a long time.
I don't profit off of it.
No. And the thing of it is they did ringtones like that all the time. They sold ringtones for that purpose. And they were like those kind of songs. So
Right.
I don't really think it's that big of a deal.
I just don't want to get our channel banned for playing the Brady Bunch. My baby's mom has a couple kids. Like, she got married after me, and then she had a kid. And then she married a guy that had 4 kids. So they have 6 kids. So I put the Brady Bunch
So Brady Bunch
ringtone. That's very sensitive, I guess.
He wasn't very sensitive.
Oh, this is that 4-way tag team match.
Oh.
That's tonight,
We
huh?
have Joey Webster in the chat. Hey,
Hey,
Joey,
Joey,
says, is
thanks for
Logan
joining
Paul
us.
actually showing up tonight? I don't believe it.
I have a hard time
I don't know.
believing it also.
It got thrown out there by Sami Zayn, and so we're just kind of rolling with it to see what happens. You never know, I guess.
He is in Florida.
Right?
So, I mean, hypothetically, he could make an appearance, but I have a hard time. If anything, it'll just be, I think, on the Tron.
As Matthew's telling you, don't deal drugs on live chat, T-Rex.
Exactly. That was the baby's mom, though. That was about getting the baby.
Weasley is like, Matthew, Logan Paul, and WWE is what's best for business.
Would you want to
No.
meet her halfway later? That's just an idea that I came up with right now.
I mean, if she's willing to meet me on Blockfoot, I could probably do that. What time, though?
would be after. She says that she wouldn't be able to bring her till late. They're doing an 18th birthday for Kendall.
Okay.
Tonight.
Oh, I see.
And so she can't bring her. And then she's on call over the weekend.
Right.
And she said, well, I can bring her, but I wouldn't be able to get home till about 11:30 or 12.
Right.
That's if she drove both ways full.
Right.
If we did a half, yeah, it'd be obviously 10:30. So that means 9:30 meet? Is that how the math would work?
Well, it's only about 30 minutes
Anyway.
from each side. So it would be an hour total, I guess you could say. Let's see. Joey Webster's in the chat, said hi to Joey. Robbie says Diaz already got her rated R t-shirt ready to wear for Mania. You know dim ways. Dire fam. Ha ha ha.
Oh, look at this.
I don't have anything to do with that guy.
Profits?
No.
Okay.
Look
at me, I'm all Smackdown out.
Starlight Glimmer's like, Ziggler's theme startled me for a second. Someone says Chad Gable should have won the King of the Ring.
Can you imagine him? You know what would be funny? Now that you said that, and I know this is probably not where you were going with the storyline, but what would have been funny is if he did win and his cape was too long, and he was always tripping on it, and he was kind of the goofy, because Shorty G at the time when that was. And they were still playing that, like his crown's too big, it would like slip over his head or something.
Right. Make his ears stick out even more than they already do.
And so he's always kind of pushing it up, and he's kind of like Dopey, the little elf
dwarf
thing. Yeah.
From Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Tommy D says, is it 8-man tag? Yes.
It is.
It
it's
is.
An 8-man well, no. Wait, is it an 8-man tag? I thought it was a fatal 4-way tag.
Maybe it's fatal 4-way.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I think they're all in different corners.
Yeah, then it's a fatal 4-way.
So,
and it looks like the Mysterios and the Street Profits are working together.
So maybe they are.
So maybe it's an 8-man tag. I didn't watch the first, so
sorry. I wasn't necessarily paying attention correctly, as I should have. Matthew says I can't stand Dominic. It's like he won a cereal box contest.
I have a hard time with it, too, because I don't know how he belongs, other than his dad's famous.
Right. Robbie's like Sammy on Edge once again.
Did he even wrestle in NXT? I don't remember him in NXT, but...
Nope.
So, where did he... did he...
He straight up just got thrown on the main roster, and that was it.
They're like, here you go.
He's like, I agree with you. I can't stand Dom. Roberto Lozano says, whatever happened to Bray Wyatt? I know he's the Fiend. He got burned up.
Yeah, he can start on fire.
Ayla's in the chat. Hey, Ayla!
Yeah, they missed that opportunity. I think if they would have put Bray on TV the next night as normal... and actually really had the Fiend and Bray as separate.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how they were trying to play it anyways.
Right.
And then have him, slowly coming back. But Bray still being Bray. That would have been the way to go about it.
Yeah. Matthew's like, oh my effing OMFG, 6 kids?
Yeah.
Even a minivan is too small.
Yeah, they have this huge,
they have a big Suburban.
Big, 3 rows of seating.
It's a Suburban.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
It's a Yukon XL, but it's the same size as a Suburban. Walter's like, hey, Ayla. Matthew's like, yo, yo, yo. Ayla's like, hi, Walter. Lisa's like, hello. Ayla's like, yo, yo, homie. He's like, okay, babe, I gotta go. I have some errands to go on. I bet you do.
It's a BMW.
Walter's like, yes.
It's a big Mormon
Walter's
wagon.
like, yes. Walter's like, Street Profits and the Mysterios for the win. Change my pick. Okay. Mitzi or Aroma's in the chat. Hey, Mitzi saying, let's go. Ziggy or Ziggly. Robbie says, it's like a circus show in the ring.
Make sure everybody's giving us thumbs up. We want to get that algorithm up. We're shamelessly promoting our thumbs ups.
Yes. All right, here's a trivia question for you.
Or thumbs down.
Which WWE Hall of Famer broke Bruno Sammartino's neck in Madison Square Garden? It was like, Matthew, I haven't blocked, so I could be.
I feel like I should know the answer to that.
Matthew's like, Lucha Libre. Robbie's like, the WrestlingGab Army is waiting for Dee to interview Nia Jax on the show soon and ask her about her hole. Oh, yeah?
I should probably start trying to contact those people. After we get to a G, I'll start contacting wrestlers to see if we can. I mean, it
Matthew
can't
Meadows
hurt.
says, LOL. I think Weasley is find out next week on WrestlingGab Raw. LOL. Got the double A. Twilight Sparkle's like, that never gets old. Matthew Meadows is like, my whole... Walter's like, Dalethea, good trivia, and Travis, good SmackDown watch-along. Yeah, thanks, Walter.
Fantastic.
Smells like, imagine if Cena did his last run, but as a face who didn't realize he was a heel.
Sorry. I'm all talking to everybody, and I don't have a mic on.
Mic check. So Weasley disappears when I come on? I guess so, you weirdo. Anyways, the answer to the trivia question, if anybody cared to answer it, was Stan Hansen.
Stan Hansen.
Stan Hansen was the answer.
And we all know Stan Hansen from his TV fame.
Right?
He was in No Holds Barred.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he was in other TV shows too, but... Alright, yes, it is an 8-man tag team match, guys. At home, for everybody at home. I finally noticed. So, yes. It is the Mysterios and the Street Profits versus the... What do they call them? The Raw Dogs or something?
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, the Glorious Show-Offs and the Alpha Academy.
I was like, dude, I keep telling you, if you haul out a few WWE stars, they would come on for an interview or chat. I don't think so.
We'll have to wait and see.
I don't think we're big enough yet for people to really care.
I think you got to get just over the top or know somebody.
Robbie's like, check D out with short sleeve t-shirt on. It's hot.
It is. It was like 75 degrees today.
No sweatshirts for me until we have the air conditioning on, and then it's cold, and well, I'm sitting down for like 2 hours. It was like, how many accounts can this kid make? I literally block him every single effing time. I don't know. It's really sad. Rob is like, it's cold in the UK. Yes, it was cold. It was cold here for a while, and then this week it went from snowing to now 70 degrees.
Yes.
No shit.
And it'll be like 50 on Monday, so it'll all be all cold again.
And then it'll go from like 70 degrees on Sunday all the way back down to like 40, 50.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
It's called Idaho.
Matthew's like, oh, Weasley leaves when Ayla and then A double comes in and gets his messages deleted. Oh, things haven't changed. No, it's pretty much the same. Aaron? I did.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I
deleted people.
Oh, Aaron, I went and did the whole
1, 2,
hide the user. I played hide the user.
Bobby Roode. Just underutilized.
Robbie's like, Bobby Roode in the ring. When did come back?
He came back a while back, probably 2 months ago.
He came back a while back, and then they got the tag titles.
Yeah, they're the tag team champions.
By the way.
Of SmackDown.
Which is weird, but they are.
They beat the Street Profits on just a normal SmackDown.
Yeah.
Street Profits.
So it is an 8-man.
It is.
Well, we weren't sure.
I said that like 15 minutes ago, but yeah.
And then we were like, well, they look like they're working together, but that didn't mean anything.
Right, no, but when we came back from commercial and you gave the answer for your last trivia question, I had said it.
Well, Walter's letting us know that WrestleMania will be a 2-day weekend. It will be. Like most weekends are 2 days.
It's going to be, there's going to be a Friday night SmackDown, there's going to be a Monday night Raw, there's going to be NXT 2-day pay-per-view, and then on Tuesday there's also going to be the Hall of Fame. So basically it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, that's if you want to watch the Hall of Fame and stuff like that.
It's definitely a WrestleMania week. Boom! Look at that! Dawkins! Otis! Ford wants that tag!
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Here he comes! Big clothesline by Ford. Ford picks him up. Back body drop.
Scale. I find that
big drop
to big people. Oh.
Being fat.
Michael Cole's comment, I think, about the Richter scale.
Us fat people get
the
upset.
Richter scale. Like, I find that offensive to people of large bone capacity.
Look at that. Well, moonsault 1, 2, and Dolph with the save.
He was like, Matthew, I'm not Weasley. He leaves because he knows I blocked him and he wants to talk to me. I'm kind of a big deal, right? Totally. Robbie's like, Sasha versus EST will be a good showdown.
It could be, if they play it out right.
Wants to know, who is Bayley fighting at Mania? Nobody. She's not having any
She might have the Ding Dong show on there, but as of right now, she has no match.
No matches are happening.
But that doesn't mean that there's still this show and next week, so There's plenty of time to put her on the show. And as of right now, they have one less match that I know of, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 as of right now. It depends on if they're going to do the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal this year. Because the men's Battle Royal is going to be next Friday. The Andre the Giant Battle Royal. They're not going to have that at Mania. They're going to have it at... Oh, God. Fat ass can't get up there.
The Richter scale is going to happen again. It's terrifying.
If he hits this, it's done. Boom! Ford! Poor Ford! That's a broken down Ford right there.
And he bounced.
Alpha Academy.
That's just terrifying to me. Very terrifying. I think he broke his ribs. So, whatever happened to Carmella?
Nothing. I mean...
They just stopped her.
Just like 2 weeks ago.
Meh.
I mean, they don't use any of their women on SmackDown.
They're like, meh.
Except for the 2.
Meh. We're like, meh.
We are going to see a 4-way women's match at some point. Probably on Raw next week. Look at Paul Heyman back there.
Mm-hmm.
That is a great idea.
Mm.
This is going to be interesting, the street fight later on tonight. She's kind of pretty, isn't she?
In her own way.
Yeah, it's like a...
She's very Cher kind of pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Only her face isn't horse-like.
Right.
Like Cher's.
Like Charlotte Flair.
No, Charlotte doesn't really have a horse
Cher and
face.
Charlotte Flair look exactly the same to me.
Carmella has a horse face. Her face is really long.
Look at this
more long
outfit. This ensemble. He looks like an Easter egg.
Did he forget to take the bleach out when he got his suit
This
on?
is an Easter egg, Easter Sunday suit. This is beautiful. Seth Rollins showing us how it's done.
Ew. I'm just shocked.
I just love his outfits. Every week he does something better.
Rob like, Cole's a douchebag. Walter's like, on Monday I'll be here for a while. Still here until 9 p.m. Smackdown. Sweet. Chris Lacane's in the chat. Hey, Chris. Matthew Meadows like, LOL, yeah, you are a big deal to Ayla. And Smells like, I'm just shocked Tucker is back after falling into a black hole for months.
We've seen Tucker. Tucker's here?
Where is he?
Wait, what?
What are you talking
Did
about?
I miss it?
Did we miss him?
I feel like I'm doing a horrible watch-along. Was it when I was on the phone?
I don't think he was there at all. I didn't see him. When did he show his face? Walter's like, boo, Otis, Shorty G, and the champs. Oh. Robbie's like, what does the winners get for winning the Battle Royale?
A big trophy that's taller than them.
Mm-hmm.
It's got Andre the Giant on it.
Chris O'Connor says we got Sonia. Robbie's like, Carmella injured, I'm guessing? I don't know. We have Vindicator in the chat, though. Hey, Vin. And here is a trivia question. Who became the Miz's stunt double?
I think I know this one.
Walter's like, where's Derek Lee?
Who is Derek Lee?
I don't know. Maybe it means Keith Lee?
Keith Lee. Are you talking about Keith?
Well, he says Derek. So that's a really far away than from Keith, but okay. Matthew's like, the tribal chief, WTF, we need some colonizing.
Colonizing?
There you go. Colonizing Brits. So we can throw their tea in the harbor, bitches. And here's like, so I see the usual suspects have made it here and feeling good about themselves. Always. Robbie's like, D, can you do an impression of the Rock's people's eyebrow? Yes. Yes, I can.
Do you smell?
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Do the peck pop of love.
I can't do that very well. I can do my pecs, but...
I'm doing it.
But it's weird. I'm a girl, so it kind of makes everything move. It's kind of creepy. Walter's like, Seth Rollins, boo.
Throw the berry.
Bam. Chris Akane is like, Meth Rollins? I guess. Matthew's like, Seth looks like he's been chilling with Dude Love. Walter's not happy about Seth. Matthew's laughing. Robbie's like, Travis, I thought I was the only person that noticed the resemblance with Charlotte and Cher.
I swear they look exactly the same. Well, I guess
a little bit. I mean, I'm not saying that Charlotte doesn't have a little bit of a longer face, but her face isn't as long as Cher's.
Cher in her prime's prettier.
Yes.
I mean, it's hands down. Cher's one of the prettiest women in the
Vindicator's
70s.
like, I'm going to go to a strong pass on Rollins Sunday best, Travis. He doesn't like his suit.
What? For Easter?
Like, yeah, I know.
You roll up that ready to dye some eggs? You're like, I want it to look exactly like my suit. And then you just keep trying. And you leave some in the water longer than the other ones.
Right.
Dipped eggs forever. The kid grew up too fast.
Sucks when you don't have little kids anymore.
So I said, I need to adopt.
Ew, but then I don't want to keep it.
You keep it till it's 12, 11,
Ew, God, then
13.
what? Just let it go out in the wild?
Just release it.
Just... Go, you know what to do. Go, be ignorant and racist. Learn from thy others. Walter says, I meant Keith. Yeah, we kind of figured you did, but we're like...
Derek.
Derek
Zoolander?
But when he said, I'm like, it can't be Keith. It's too far away from Keith to be right. But there you go. Anyway, Simo says, Tucker, he's back in the Andre the Giant Battle Royale.
Oh, I have the whole list of those.
You have the peeps list? The list of peeps?
Well, I don't have a list, but I have the picture. I sent it to you.
Oh. I didn't look at it that well.
Yeah, it's got the Retribution there. It's got Murphy and the King. All rise.
All right,
Ricochet.
the answer to that trivia question...
Yep, there he is, Tucker.
...was Damien Sandow. If you guessed Damien Sandow, you got it correct. So there are still advertising Sami Zayn's red carpet premiere with a special guest of Logan Paul.
There's 22 guys in that. That's weird. I thought it was a 20-man battle royal.
They're like, we need to add 2 more just in case.
Alberto Carrillo's going to be in it, though.
Humberto! He'll get thrown out right away.
We've seen him 2 weeks in a row. Well...
He was in the back thrown around by... What's his dumb face? Okay, I like Seth's jacket way better than Corey Graves, though. Oh my gross, dude. You look like you took your grandma's...
I was honestly just going to say that. My grandma wore that kind of stuff.
I'm not talking about wearing it. It looks like you took your grandma's freaking... whatever. No, her lap pillow... and decided to make it into your fucking jacket. Like, Jesus, people.
Cesaro's all classy.
He looks way better than the other two.
He doesn't have a tie on, so... No, he doesn't.
Whatever. He looks way better. He looks all like he's ready to be a gangsta.
So, gangsters are classy.
He's got a gold chain on and everything.
He's a pimp. He's a mofo.
I bet you anything he's probably wearing socks, too. You would wear brocade, Robbie. You'd wear Corey Graves' brocade jacket. He's got
Is that what that's
on.
called? Brocade?
I'm calling it that. Chris kind of like, I'm guessing King Corbin will win again. Walter.
I'm going to go with Ollie.
Ew. That guy. Walter's like, Cesaro, the swing champ, LOL. Robbie's like, not gonna lie, Corey's jacket is decent. Vindicator's like, so the power of capitalism is in full effect with WWE cuddling up to the slim ball like Logan. Slime ball like Logan, right? Chris kind of like, Cesaro won first Andrade Battle Royale at Mania. Nice. Yeah, Vicky Joseph in the chat. Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky. Thanks for joining us on this Friday. How's your week going?
Vicky's like, hello. Vicky says, I was commented you people that to tell your names.
I sent you a message back. My name is Travis.
It's Travis. I'm Dalethea. We say it at the beginning of our videos most of the time. We just don't usually repeat it as we go through our show.
Just constantly.
We used to have him at the bottom of our chat under ourselves, but Travis got rid of that because I told him I didn't like it.
Make people guess how it's spelled.
Walter's like, Seth, funny colors you're wearing. Yeah, and thanks for following us on Instagram. We really appreciate that too. Robbie says, but Seth's outfit is dead. See, Vindicator's like, both Rollins and Graves are eyesores in every sense of the word and equally annoying in general. I was like, yeah, Dee, I would rock the jacket. It would look good on me. You could pull it off better than Corey. It just looks so awkward. I mean, and the reason why I'm saying it looks awkward is because I'm pretty sure that Beth Phoenix wears that exact same jacket on NXT.
Maybe. Maybe it's hers.
It probably is. He probably borrowed it out of her closet, you freak.
I wonder if Edge knows.
Nikki Joseph's like, what's your name, cute girl? That's Travis.
Not
Isn't
cute.
he adorable?
That's the eyes.
I'm Dalethea. That's my name, Dalethea.
Magnum.
Vindicator says, but their stage names are Daphne and Trevor. And it's like, no, it's Becky and Steven. Steven. Robbie's like, D, I like original style. But is it original? I mean, I don't know if I consider that original. Hey, what's funny is that Corey had to get out because he didn't want to be involved in their anger issues.
Well, pushed him out. Oh shit, he's undoing his jacket.
He's gonna be in his dream? Ew, that's gross. I don't think so.
Look, the inside of his jacket is purple.
He's very Eastery.
Take a swing. He just dared Seth. Seth knows better. He's a businessman.
He's like, I won't. I like my jacket. You know what? At least this time, his pants go all the way down to his fucking shoes.
That's a fact.
That's the only thing about his suit this time around that I am actually enjoying. That the pants go all the way down to his fucking shoes. Because every time he wears high water pants and it's so creepy. I don't understand it at all. It makes me very uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable.
Seth, not Seth. Cesaro, did you see a smirk? Like, he just won that. He's like, He's scared of me.
He's like, yeah, you loser pants. I will swing you.
I'm in the Messiah's head.
I'll swing you around. Ew, freaking Michael Cole looks like he's wearing his grandpa's outfit.
I like that suit.
He's like, I got my grandpa's outfit on today. I can't say anything. I've looked at a jacket that looks almost exactly like that on Maurice's website. Not Maurice as in Mrs. Wife, but the clothing store.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, but I don't look at it brown, so I never got it. So I got that blue one instead. So that's why.
There she is.
Hey, look, it's Carmella. I was just asking about her if she was around anymore.
Looking fantastic.
Yeah. It's Reginald. Run away. Oh.
That's it. That's all we gotta see, which is enough, but...
What? Seriously?
Looks like the champions are there. They're in the house with Reginald.
What? Seriously? We have Alita Kelly in the chat. Hey, Alita. We got Weasley back with us. Hey, Weasley. Robbie's like, Swiss Tony going in. Weasley's like, it's a shame how WWE is treating Jeff Hardy right now. Hey, he asked for it. He wanted to sign another 5-year contract.
Big contract, so he's getting paid.
Yep. Vindicator's like, yeah, nobody runs errands in 10 minutes. Kids don't think so, huh? It's amazing how that works out. Amazing. Robbie's like, LLD with the rant, haha. Weasley's like, I hope Logan shows up soon. Yeah, he's totally going to.
I mean, they haven't even hinted at it.
They just showed it again. I told you. You weren't paying attention when I said it. I was like, hey, look, they're advertising that it's going to happen tonight.
That was earlier during the match. match.
For his red carpet premiere for Sami Zayn.
I feel like if he was really going to be on here, it would be
a big thing.
It would be big.
Oh yeah, right? But they didn't do it with that Bad Bunny thing, so I guess it could be like the same thing, right?
Yeah, but the Bad Bunny the first time was a big thing. They announced it for a week.
Vicky Joseph says, I'm in love with Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey, hop, hop song. That was awesome. Did you also like that? It was hilarious. It was very entertaining, that's for sure.
Hey, hey, hop, hop. Loved it.
He's confused because it's outside. Nobody wants to be outside. That's gross. All right, here is a trivia question for you. Who sang the song Stand Back on Pile Driver, the wrestling album 2? Probably like your girl Melody, right? There she is. It was like his errands were to hit it on the ones and twos in the bathroom, and he got his self stuck in his zipper. Gross, Ayla.
I've seen that right before
Then he was like, I'm also taking a hard pass on watching the pony face individual in the red sparkling rags. I don't think she's going to be out there. She just was there. I don't know what's happening there. Walter's like, Nia Jax will be all single lady matches. Will she?
Is she the best?
You're counting on that, Walter? Vindicator's like, I can't stand that song, Vicky. Lisa's like, Vicky. Robin's like, D with another hard question. You got that right. It's trivia, guys. That's so creepy.
Bob Ross is now doing Mountain Dew commercials.
I didn't know he was still alive.
And young. He's still young. He's got to be a vampire.
He's totally got to be a vampire. Where did they find him at? Because I thought he was dead.
Vampire.
I know, but I thought he was dead. Like, where did they find him, though? It's a good thing it didn't press any buttons.
In the underground?
We have Mudsy in the chat. Hey, Mudsy says, what time's the fight?
What kind of fight?
Street fight? It is the main event, it sounds like. So it's not going to be until the end of the
end
of Smackdown. It'll be the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, so 1 hour from now, probably.
Vicky Joseph says, I don't understand why people hate Miz. In fact, he is awesome.
Because he hey-heys and hop-hops.
I don't know why they hate him either.
That's her favorite.
He says he's awesome, so I would just believe it. I believe everything people tell me.
Take everybody at their word.
I'm completely, what do you call that? Ignorant?
To the fact.
I am ignorant and don't think for myself. I am a robot. Smells like various wrestlers. Oh, Robbie's like, D could take on Nia. I got $50 on D. I don't think I could. She kind of scares me. Muzzy's like Fox, right? Yeah,
yes,
it's on Fox.
It is on Fox.
Yes, it's on Fox if you have Fox. It's on there. That's where Smackdown is at tonight.
If you are on the East Coast or in the Central Time Zone, it is live right now. But if you are on the Pacific or in the Mountain or Hawaiian, then it's going to be behind. So it's not going to be on live.
Yeah.
Unless you get on the app. So get on the app if you are in one of those time zones.
The Fox Sports app.
And sign in through your cable provider and you'll be fine. That's it.
Yep.
It is. Show the ding dong.
Matthew says, what if Mayweather shows up at Mania to confront Paul? Those two are supposed to fight. But it's not Paul that's going to...
That would be the way to do
that. Is it Logan that's doing it? Oh, okay.
That would be so unique and awesome to do. But I don't see that happening, but that would be the way to do it. I just don't know if Vince would let him use his platform for that. But at the same time, if they did a press conference at Mania, 12 million, 13 million people would watch. So it would work. Mayweather would want a lot of money, though.
All right, the answer
Mayweather
to the trivia question...
For free.
Right, yeah, they'd have to pay him a lot of money. Just for his 10 minutes of fame. What was that? Did you hear that? Was it a monster? Was it you? Oh. The answer to the trivia question was Vince McMahon. I thought they got into something.
Oh, no.
And Vicky Joseph wants to know, which are your most favorite women and men on SmackDown? Your top one.
SmackDown, huh?
Just on SmackDown? I don't know.
It's a tough one. I mean, Roman's been doing so well, but I don't want to cop out on the champion. That's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
King
Natalia went
Corbin
back to her weird outfit.
King Corbin and Carmella. Carmella's eye candy and from the neck down.
Matthew's like, Ravi, I'm with you. Ever watched It's Always Sunny and Dee gets lifted by her cooter? Gross. Ravi's like, Dee, you could easily match Nia real talk. Or could I? Walter's going for Natalya for the win on this one. Vinegar's like, Vicky, by wrestling standards, The Miz is overrated with one of the worst finishing moves ever. Even worse than Bliss and is a Hollywood reject.
He's an A-lister. That's what we call those. And his move is a skull-crushing finale. It's one of the greatest of all time.
Walter's like, oh,
it's like a leg sweep.
Right? Matthew Mendes is like, Natty Delight.
Poor Shayna. She got her! Natalya just beat Shayna!
Already? How's that even
I think that match was about 35 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Natalya ran right through her like a red light. Look at Tamina, no way.
No.
Oh,
she was going to try.
I thought she was going to hurt her back forever. She'd have been done. Oh, no, not the leg. Oh, and down. This is setting up the 4-way next week on Raw. There's going to be 4 of them in there. So
why are they showing Carmella in the back then? Is she going to hang out, get together with somebody and do something else?
There, see, and then the Riot Squad's going to be on that.
I guess.
Oh, I already know.
They are.
Sure.
Because they're right there.
Uh-huh. Woo. It's right there. And then the winner of that Fatal 4-Way will go on to wrestle these guys at Mania.
Okay.
And that's going to be on Monday.
Weasel's like, that would be epic, but Mayweather would get his ass kicked because Logan is better at boxing.
Yes, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, that's some truthful facts
April. That's not April 1st anymore.
Yeah, that was yesterday's joke. Yeah, weirdo. All right.
Arguably the greatest boxer of all time.
For this period in time.
Oh, here they come!
The floodgates have been opened.
Raw women just showed up. Are they doing it tonight, maybe? I thought it was supposed to be on Raw. Boom! Lana going up top!
Is she gonna do it?
Crossbody right down on Shayna.
She got her.
Naomi, feel the glow. She takes down Nia. The crossbody.
Beating on her.
The Raw women are going after each other on Smackdown. It's Big Tamina with that sidekick. Oh, wow. Boom, and Natalya's in there. This got exciting after the bell.
After she got beat.
What is Natalya wearing?
Garbage. She went back to her garbage again.
It looks like she's in stripes.
I don't know, but she went back to her weird stuff, and I'm not a fan.
It's like a nude color, but it's not really nude.
Yeah, that's just weird.
It should at least be see-through. There's now. How is Carmella and Billie Kay? New tag team champions would be fantastic. Billie Kay
is looking at her resume.
She took the resume
earlier tonight.
Look at this limousine pulling up.
This limousine.
It's happening, guys.
There he is!
It's fucking him!
Really him? There he is!
He's there!
He did show up!
It's Logan Paul!
There you go! For all you Logan Paul fans out there, if you haven't been watching it, he's up next! If you're a huge fan, then you better get on there and watch Smackdown right now, because he is on! He's on. If you're a huge fan of Logan Paul, he is there. He has been seen earlier today, so it's happening.
I had to send that to McKenna ASAP.
It's a good thing that we can watch this again, or we record it on our TV stuff, huh? Vicky Joseph's like, my phone battery is being low. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Robbie's like, I'm also with you, Matthew, on that, about the Logan people. The Millisco Sexy Trixie's in the chat. Says Riot Squad is here for backup. Robbie's like, go on, Ruby. Weasley's like, the Paul Bros, aka my homies, inspire me. I bet they do. We have Ty Davis in the chat. Hey, Ty. Matthew's like, Weasley Logan is actually pretty legit with his training, but I don't think he has fought. Vindicator's like, so Mandy and Dana prevented SmackDown from being overrun by bad-looking females, I guess. Robbie's like, D, friends, Mandy and Dana getting cooked, like always.
Lana was on there. Lana's not too bad looking either.
Weasley's like, yeah, he has. He's boxed KSI. We were also supposed to get AB versus Logan, but AB turned it down. I don't know if I would really consider boxing another person who's not a boxer a legit boxing match. But
yeah, Mayweather beat top boxers for
like he had
over
belts
a decade.
And shit. Like he's been in the game.
It's like 50-0 or 51-0 or something.
Vicky Joseph's like, time to change my phone, right? Matthew Menace is like, boo! He's like, yeah, it is, yes, hell yeah. Twilight Sparkle's like, I knew it. Javier's like, no effing way. Yeah, effing way. Yeah. It happened.
He's here.
He is there. He is there. So if you're a huge fan of Logan Paul, he's there for everybody to see. Oh, Weasley showing his true AA colors. I love you, Logan. Hearts, no homo. All right, Chris Akane, boo, fag Paul. He's like a cigarette, huh? Ayla's like, Double A just had an oopsie in his pants. Loser.
Yeah, right? This is kind of crazy. I brought this up like 2 years ago that they needed to do this.
Right.
They needed to do it with more fanfare because there's 30 million people watching right now. You know what I mean? I think he has 30 million followers.
Rob is like, Sammy looks like he should be cutting the ribbon to opening a 7-Eleven. His hair is a little weird, isn't it? Like, he has it, like, combed back, but then, like, the back of it's, like, the mullet part or something he's got going on. He looks a little awkward. Chris is like, I hope Lesnar comes and destroys Paul.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Yeah, fives him. Chris Akane said that. Javier's like, I thought it will be a fake Logan Paul. No, it's the real guy.
I honestly thought it was going to be too. I was like, who's going to step out of this? And when it was, I was like, holy crap, it's really him.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're a huge Logan Paul fan, it actually happened. And he's out there. And he is there. But here's like, why is anyone a fan of Logan? I cannot think of a single meaningful achievement from him. I don't know. He does weird shit, and so people think it's cool. I don't know. I don't see the hype myself, but I know a lot of people do, so. Robbie's like, D, I still don't know who Logan Paul is or get the hype about him. I would have to be in your camp, Robbie.
He's an internet guy. The only reason I honestly know who he is because my daughter pays attention to that.
Yeah, like honestly, she was a huge fan
kidding.
For like a few years.
So I've watched both fights, both boxing matches that he did against KSI.
Yes. Icon's in the chat. Hey, Icon says, I'm tired of this 50-50 booking for the women's division, but hype for Logan Paul. Yeah, that's pretty normal. That's pretty much what they do. Alita Kelly's like, I had to pee and missed everything.
Oh, no.
Oh, you only missed earlier tonight Logan Paul getting out of his limo, Sami Zayn there to meet him,
when
and
they
then
come back
coming
on,
down
he's going to be there.
The thing. So don't worry about it. You only missed the earlier tonight showing. He'll be there. If you're a big fan, it'll happen.
Woo!
Usually, anybody can talk crap about anybody, so I'll talk crap about him. Anyways, this is Sami Zayn's red carpet premiere right now. Let's see. Robbie's like, D, defo secret fan of Logan Paul. Okay, I just said I was in your camp about him, and now if that's the case, then you're a secret fan of him too. So, Lita Kelly's like, don't know who he is. Well, there you go. You're not missing anything then.
He has a podcast and he interviews a lot of famous people.
Right. Weasley, we get it. You're a really big fan of all the Paul crap. Got it, man. I like them too, especially when they show dead hanging people in, forests and stuff in other countries. That's always a big plus.
Or music he's going to come out to.
Loser.
He has his own song.
As Ayla said, he's a YouTuber. He's a loser.
That's
Does
like
that make us a loser? Because we're YouTubers. Matthew Menace is like, Sami Zayn is a discount Daniel Bryan.
Against.
His Canadian came out. Rob is like, you and Travis are famous too. It looks like we're still calling him Weasel. I call him Weasley. Zoe Owens is in the chat. Zoe Owens like 3 years ago, Logan found a real dead body in Japan and posted it on YouTube. He got a lot of backlash from his fans, YouTube, HQ themselves, his parents probably, and the video was removed from YouTube. Yeah, that makes him a loser.
I've seen it.
Yeah, that's disgusting, and hopefully he learned his lesson.
He said he did. And he's got his fans back, so.
Weasley.
This
Social
one's
media
important.
influencer. Very important.
23 million.
Vindicator's like, so Logan is basically Corey Graves and people are hyped for that. Society has honestly gone mad since the explosion of social media. Yeah, they're all a bunch of loonies. Now, is he really going to come out? I'm just kidding. Well, they got his bird as his little background.
Yeah.
He really is coming out. Look for him.
I'm going to send a little short video to Machina.
It's just
Corey
weird.
Graves. That's funny.
I was like, do you get anyone in this street recognize you from the Gap? No, I don't.
Not yet.
Because I'm not famous, even though you want to say we are. We're not famous, you weirdo. It was like, no, the Pauls are terrible people. Chad's times 1 bazillion. Alita Kelly's like, Sammy looks a hillbilly all dressed up and nowhere to go. Right? He looks like, what's his face from the Beverly Hillbillies?
Right. To Jethro.
Luke's lurking in the background going, Eli, I mean, we could
Look at
call
his
him
face.
personality number 1,000.
Look at Logan's face.
13,432. He looks like he wants to accept it as truth. But Weasley is easier. I call him Weasley. I don't call him Wesley.
Excited to be in a WWE ring. I think he wrote a song called Macho Man Randy Savage or something.
Maybe.
But it's either him or his brother. They did the wrestling song.
It was like, yeah, but then he did a bunch of other things, not just the Forest thing. Yeah. Let's call him Weasel. I call him Weasley. Robbie's like, Kevin needs to turn up and raise hell.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Is that KSI? No. Kevin? Who's Kevin?
Kevin Owens. KO.
Oh, KO.
They're inviting him to WrestleMania. He's coming to WrestleMania!
There you go. Now you know for sure.
He's going to turn on him.
Is he?
At Mania.
He's gonna beat him up. He's gonna be able to beat him up.
I think he's going to turn on him at Mania.
He's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, he looks like he looks awkward out there. Like,
right?
I don't know if I'm supposed.
Like scared in his eyes a little bit. I think it's because Sammy's such a wackadoo.
Like, he's sweating all creepy like and stuff. Like,
here it is, the world premiere.
It's premiere.
Woo!
His documentary trailer.
Logan's like, do I stand up? He does seem like he's a little bit awkward on
All facts without fiction. The following preview has been approved for enlightened audiences by the great something. I catch it all. Voracious Pictures. Oh, God. Random acts. Aren't always random. Are you a flat earther?
have anything to do with that?
Massive conspiracy. That's just funny. Javier's like, Will Owens stunner Paul. Matthew's like, Paul's gonna beat up Sammy. As Matthew says, Paulie sure is a weasel? Yes, he is. Vindicator's like, Ravi, you need to wake up, buddy. Dalethea and Travis are small town introverts who occasionally pander to us internet schmucks. Actually, Travis would probably be a big time extrovert if he was able to. I'm the introvert. Weasel's like, see what happens? We, a wrestler, guides us to being a success in WWE. What? Okay. Zoe Owens is like, what did that Sammy twat said about me? I don't know what he said. Or he's like, Vin, haha, small time. LOL. Exactly. Matthew Menace says, I'm going to find a bridge. I'll see ya on the other side. I can't do this. Sorry, Matthew. Don't go jumping off bridges, though. Alita Kelly's like, anyone watch Godzilla vs. Kong? Yeah. Travis and I watched it the other night. Travis has watched it twice now. I think Ayla said she was going to watch it. Did you watch it, Alita? Alita's like, all it's showing that Sammy is off his meds. Right? Travis like, nah, Dee and Travis can't be small time if I'm watching them in the UK.
Yeah, we're worldwide. We're like Titus. But not in catering. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
I was like, Logan Paul will take his shirt off. Don't worry, man. Ew.
That's a lot to take in. It's compelling.
It's compelling. Oh God, there's a butt. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh.
Look at his head.
You're sometimes a little delusional. He's off his meds! I think Alita's got it right. All it's showing is that Sammy is off his meds. I think you might be correct on that one. Indicator's like, so the Zane segment is mildly entertaining but doesn't build any hype for a medium match with Owens. Well, they're doing it right now, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is the build-up. There's still 2 weeks.
Alita's like, I couldn't find it. We have JVD in the chat. Hey, JVD. How's it going, man? Said, hey, how's it going, everyone?
Doing
great.
fantastic.
We're watching Logan Paul right now with Sami Zayn. You put a lot of...
Oh, shit! From behind! A stunner!
You put a lot of effort into it.
Whoa, he says. Look at Logan.
Is Logan, you come up with this crazy stuff. Spin you back into reality. I'm going to stun you back into reality, he says.
Right? What's Logan going to do here? Uh-oh.
You pushed him. Whoa. Whoa. What did I do?
A little bit of disrespect there.
The face.
Logan's a little lost.
Just face. Oh my goodness sakes. Alita said something about couldn't find it. What couldn't you find, Alita?
The Smackdown? Or Godzilla?
Or that Sammy couldn't find his meds. Maybe that was it. Okay, now he's coming to talk to him. These guys.
Did you hear what he just said? That was a low blow. Last week he made the worst decision ever in WWE, and that's saying something.
Oh, God.
He just said.
Ouch, man. Matthew is like, Weasley and Ayla are in the same chat at once. Oh my gosh, says Ayla, right? Robbie's like, Sammy is a joker, right? It's like, hold on a second, I have errands.
Edge is going to be on commentary during that final match.
Ooh, good for him. Alrighty then.
You know they're all going after Daniel.
Right. They all hate him.
It's so the fans that are there live boo everybody but Daniel. That's what they're trying to do.
Right.
So he's going to be that huge underdog story.
Yeah. Vindicator's like, I heard Kong versus Zilla was a mindless punch fest, but that's exactly
Carmella.
what was expected.
Here comes Carmella!
Yeah, totally expected.
I'm sure it does, Corey.
Robbie's like, KO raising hell. Weasel's like, oh, Violet. Zoe Owen says, take that, Zane. Jeff.
Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Ignore my name. It's me, Ayla. I'm back. Lady Kelly's like, I have Adderall for him. For Sammy, he probably needs it, hun. And Jeff says, like, now I can see Aaron.
Carmella,
Robbie's like,
Bianca.
Quality going in. Wow, Bianca versus Carmella? What the fuck? Ouch. JVD's like, this Mania season keeps getting better. Are you being sarcastic with that laughy face after that? I feel sarcasm in that statement.
They got to do that night 2, right?
I would think I wouldn't want
because
to do it night 1
they're
with
doing Bad Bunny first.
They probably hate each other, so yeah, you'd probably have to. Just kidding. Matthew Medicine's like, hello, Jeff Geff. Why not Jeff Geoff? Weasel's like, Logan Paul is the GOAT. Sure, whatever, buddy. Alita Kelly's like, Godzilla. Krista Kanye says, if this was rated R Edge, he'd be flirting with Sonya. But would he?
Yeah, they might not be allowed to do that anymore.
Icon saying Logan Paul Actor of the Year. Yeah, he had the same face the whole time. That's some acting skills right there. Jeff, because it's Jeff, this is a G. It's Jeff with a G.
Jeff with a G.
We have Mitzi or Roma in the chat. Rip Carmella's old theme. Aww. He's like, hell yeah, agreed. JVD is like, does Bailey have a match yet? No. Haven't seen anything with Bailey, actually. She might be taking some time off or something from wrestling. They haven't advertised. They haven't had her in a match. They haven't had her doing any kind of wrestling. So I don't know what's going on. Rob is like, LOL, mellow, the strip club vibes, haha.
I sent her that video.
She can watch it later.
I know, so I just told her.
Like, tell her that we have it recorded so she can watch him come out and just that little segment. Vindicator's like, yeah, so all that hype for Logan and he just stood there. A needless waste of 10 minutes, just like this racehorse in red glittery rags. Weasley's like, Logan will be a success in the WWE. I think if he's going to be a boxer, he should probably just keep his attention on that sport.
Yeah, he's not going to be wrestling very often. He might wrestle, though, tonight. And I think he could do, a good 6-month storyline if they wanted to.
Like, what's his face? Over there on NXT? McAfee? The one that everybody hated? Yeah.
Something just
Chris
like that.
kind of like, Mela time. Vicky Jones is like, did you miss me, guys? I am back. Totally missed you, Vicky. Glad you're back. Hopefully this phone's working better. Rob is like, what is Mela's finisher? I don't know. She throws her boobs in their face?
No, she does that, like, head down. Like, she jumps up and pulls her head down between her legs.
Oh,
I don't know what it's called,
the
though.
snatch attack. Rob is like, D, any snacks tonight? I have, some Sanders, Small Batch Wonders, dark chocolate, sea salt caramels tonight. If anybody is interested.
We'll link that up. Oh, no, just kidding.
They're quite delicious. I got them at our local Costco. Yum, yum. They're actually pretty good. The caramel's like really soft. They're not good for you though because they have high fructose corn syrup in them, so they're not good for you. They're bad for you.
I do not recommend it for anybody.
JVD says Bailey would be a better host than Hogan for Mania. I don't think so, brother. Dude.
I mean, she had the title for a long time, but she didn't have it for like 700 days.
Robbie's like, Bailey is wasted. I'm sure she is. She probably is wasted.
She's probably pretty high in the back.
I would say she's high and probably drinks a lot too. She seems like the type. Got some probs. It was like, okay, I'm back. Lots of errands. My friend brought me a pizza again. Oh, that's really nice. Roberta Lozano's like, wait, Hall of Fame this Tuesday? I gotta remember. Sometimes I forget. Yeah. The Hall of Fame is Tuesday, right?
It is.
Yeah, it's on Tuesday. The Hall of Fame
this Tuesday coming up.
On the WWE, or is it on it just on the
Peacock, I believe.
If you're in the States, it's on
Peacock
on the WWE Network stuff, and if you're in another country outside of the U.S., it's on the WWE Network. Smells like I have Kit Kat ice cream. There you go. Kit Kat ice cream's good stuff. Vicky Joseph's like, why people don't drop comments after a live chat? I know that you people want comments on your channel. I'm not sure, Vicky.
People just don't. They never really have.
Comments are great. Thumbs ups are good. I mean...
We love the thumbs ups, guys. Oh, shit. Sammy from behind.
Wow. He's, like, so angry.
He should be. I think he was just punching metal pipes. I think the pipes
You ruined everything! I think he's gonna have an aneurysm.
I'll see you at WrestleMania, he just said.
He's like, oh god, I'm scared.
Better run.
I think he's gonna have an aneurysm in his brain. He gets so angry, it's crazy.
Fidel Castro's like
that. Alita's like, Mela keeps getting her boobs done.
Yeah, they look fantastic.
Vindicator's like, share some of your pizza with Weasley, Ayla. Ayla's like, no, I can't. I don't eat pizza with nerds.
Oh, snap.
So you won't eat pizza with me?
You are kind of a nerd.
I am.
She's nerdy. White nerdy.
Ayla hates me. She won't share pizza with me. Medicator's like, I'm too busy to drop comments, Vicky. Zoe Owens is like, my head. Yeah, you got your head all there. Alita Kelly's like, she's carrying a butt on her chest? Is that where it happened? She's carrying a butt on her chest.
So,
did Walter leave and I missed his, like, goodbye?
He must have. I don't know what time it is.
Walter, are you still out there?
So,
did you leave me and not tell me goodbye, or did I miss your goodbye?
Obviously, Sasha's going to interfere in this match.
Totally.
So does Carmella win?
I don't know, maybe?
Or does Bianca just run right through her real fast, and then Sasha comes out?
Well, I mean, she's kind of got both of them hate her, right? I mean, really?
Right. I'm just saying because...
Alita's like, right. Oh, gosh, her chest is her butt. Oh, my goodness sakes. Ayla's like, you're the good nerd. Oh, okay, Weasley is a 40-year-old virgin type nerd.
So you're saying he's really nice and deserves a really nice woman? That's what the 40-year-old virgin's about.
It is. Vindicator's like, Dalethea said, pizza was the most disgusting food ever created by creatures with opposable thumbs. Only if they put pineapple on it.
I have not had pizza in a long time. I kind of want to get a gluten vegetarian meat pizza.
A vegetarian meat pizza?
Well, I'd have to vegetarian for the cheese and then meat.
Right.
Because I want meat. I should do that.
Well, we could. I mean, as long as you're okay with a little bit of sugar they put in it. Because that's where the problem was. Right, when we looked into it. It was like, good thing I don't have thumbs. Right? And the kid was like, I hope my girl Bianca keeps her eyelashes on tight this time. So she doesn't look awkward. It looks funny because, you know, they're not real. They come off and you're just like, one's not there and the other one is, and it looks awkward. Very awkward.
It's amazing how those longer eyelashes really do change what a woman looks like. I've never noticed that before. You know.
Right.
But when she has hers off, she looks different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what's funny about it is every single woman you see on here all have fake eyelashes. Not one of them is real. Not one. There's maybe...
Why does she have such a hard time keeping hers on?
She might just be using a different type of glue. You have to use a glue, and it can get ripped. I mean, they come off pretty easily if they get rubbed or hit or pushed or something. And you want them to.
I've only seen them on porn when they get wet.
Right, and they stay on.
No, they come off. With
right, exactly. And she sweats when she's doing her job out there.
She's wet. Gotta go in like a turbo vet.
Something like that. I don't know if I'd really call it that, but yeah. It was like, not the movie, the real life. It ends in a massacre, not a happy ending.
Right.
Right? The creepy one. The creepoid one.
Neck hair. Is that beard? Neck beard?
Neck beard.
I've got a little bit of going on right now.
Yeah, you're gross in your neck beard.
40-year-old virgin here.
Smells like, always have pizza from a stone-baked oven.
I don't know what Pizza Hut has, so I can't do that. And my oven, when we get Papa John's, doesn't do that.
You know, Papa Murphy's, but yeah.
It's a Papa something.
It's a Papa something. Ayla's like, eyelash porn? Yeah, it's for people who really enjoy eyelashes.
All right, we're going to a commercial break. Not us, but TV.
The TV did it.
Eat it.
Vindicator's like, I'm not sure Liv Morgan wears eyelashes. Oh, she does. They all do. There's not one girl on there that remotely doesn't wear them. If they don't, they're like that rare creature in the world that has...
Like Nikki Cross, maybe?
Yeah, she probably doesn't. I'm talking like the girls that are like, I'm so pretty, ones. Look at me. I'm not a diva. Don't call me a diva, but I'm a diva. Makes no sense.
Can't use that word. I got the banned list words.
I can use it. I'm not an affiliate with WWE.
Do you want to see it?
I'm not an affiliate with WWE. I can use it all I want.
The anti-diva. You can't use that one either.
Who's the anti-diva?
I don't know. Probably Paige or something. I don't know. Banned word. WWF. Can't use it. You guys want to hear the banned words since she's not reading any trivia?
Vicky Joseph says, I got that you people are ignoring my comment. If you don't want to answer, then I can leave your channel.
Blood. Choke. Belt. Strap. Diva. Headshot. Trauma. Kayfabe. Mofos. House show. DQ. The anti-diva. Spinal injuries. Victim. Violence or violent. Wrestling or wrestlers. WWF. Wife beater. Curb stomp. They can't use curb stomp. I thought that's what they use.
Isn't that an actual, like, move?
I thought that's what Seth Rollins did was the curb stomp. Anyways,
that's his move.
Needs a push. To be over. Babyface. Heel. To job. Jobber. Card. Strangle. Kill or murder. Those are the banned words that you cannot use.
You can't use those. Don't do it. Even in real life. Just stop.
And it was the case that they gave me. So who are we ignoring?
Nobody. Vicky Joseph thinks that we're ignoring their comments, but I've read every comment that they've put in there and I didn't miss any. They're just like, if you don't want to answer that, then I can leave your channel. Is it possible
that it's not going through? Because sometimes that happens.
I can't help that. That's not my fault.
It's not about faults.
How was your jump off the bridge, Matthew? Since you're back.
It's Bad Bunny versus what? The
JVD's like, Abaddon is a weird creature.
Yeah,
that's true. Vindicator's like, Shayna definitely doesn't wear lashes, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Rob is like, Liv would defo go till 6 in the morning. Ew. Lita Kelly's like, I wish I could wear eyelashes. My allergies won't let me. Oh, bummer. I'm sorry.
That's how she is with fingernails.
Snow says the Kit Kat ice cream is not great. Oh, I hate that. When you're like hoping it's going to be really good.
So what you do...
it doesn't turn out as good as you hope.
Is you get your Vitamix, you put some ice cream in it, a little bit of milk, not a whole bunch, just a tiny bit to liquefy it a little bit easier. And then you put your Kit Kat bars in there and then just blend it real quick.
Just make your own Kit Kat ice cream. But in a shake.
And then just put it back in your container.
He's really hopeful.
Science.
Isn't that science?
Alright, this match started while they were at the break, by the way.
Alright, Walter's leaving now. Okay, bye guys. See you Monday for Robbie. Safe, happy Easter. You too, Walter. I wasn't sure if you were still in here, hun. Sorry, I didn't read some trivia. My bad. It was like, how did they ignore your comment? Exactly. Robbie's like, oh, defo
look at
diva
this.
The way she
choking Bianca.
Times. That's funny. Robbie doesn't know me.
Did Bianca just pick her up off that way?
Maybe.
Pops her around.
She's like, don't touch me like that.
There's a lot of sexy going on there. Anyways, oh, Bronco Buster.
Matthew's like, I just had to update the stupid YouTube app.
Two.
As JVD says, all comments matter.
Oh, she's tying her hair up good. That's a knot.
Like most people's comments, I read pretty much 99.8% of all comments.
So there's a 0.2% chance that she ignored you.
Yeah, but that's just one person I normally don't read all their comments.
Oh, she's untied. She untied herself. She got free. She got free.
Well, that's good. It wasn't a double knot then, so it wasn't as good. She's like, I gotta make sure my underwear's up here. Oh, her eyelash is coming up again!
She's gonna have to do something. It's the same one.
Yeah, it's that same side. It's that right side. I don't know what that is. It's weird.
It's the same one. Week after week after week. She needs to get that fixed before the biggest show of them all. The granddaddy.
Right? Matthew's like, oh, Miss D
Don't touch my hair.
Commitment. Oh, what the fuck is a Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny is a Grammy Award-winning rapper. Hip-hop artist.
He's what do you call it?
Legit.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. He's Latino. He's a Latino artist.
Whoa!
So
nobody
you might
was there.
Not really know him.
Nobody was home. Carmella, the big kick. This is a huge win for her. Oh, Bianca kicks
she
out.
almost got it. So it was like the best ice cream I've had. Ferrero Rocher ice cream drink. Oh, nice.
Sounds delicious.
Matthew's like, wrestling needs government oversight. Probably. Robbie's like, who's stronger out of Dana and EST? Probably the EST.
Yeah, it's tough. It probably depends.
Like, it's mean you don't want to answer that.
I want to know, to be honest, I want to know which one is stronger, but squat-wise. Because I think Dana might be able to squat more. Bam! Bianca ends it. So, no build-up to Sasha at all?
No build-up to Sasha or anything.
Now Sasha comes out.
Maybe. She could now.
She has to. I mean, come on, there's 2 weeks.
There it is. With her weird leotard
bodysuit on.
Suit thing she's got.
Looks fantastic. It's all glittery. Everything that glitters is not gold.
She's creepy looking.
Okay, I'll back away.
WrestleMania is not today.
7 days, 6, 8. Going the wrong way. 8 days away.
8 days away!
8 days a week, guys.
8 days a week.
I'm the boss. Well, you did a really shitty job at doing anything. That was no build-up. She should have hit her with something and put her in the banks and had her tap it or something.
Right?
To build up the hatred.
Gotta be mean to her. Like Vicky thinks that we're being mean, but it's mean you don't want to answer that.
What question is it?
What's that? Because I have no idea. I mean, if you're talking about which ones we liked on Smackdown, I think that Travis tried to answer that. Like the man and the woman that you liked on Smackdown.
I did. I said Carmella and King Corbin. Now it's obviously Logan Paul, but before that.
Oh, poor Vicky. They're leaving. Pout, pout. Guys, I don't like people like you. I'm going to wrestling days. You people don't deserve me.
Okay.
Alrighty. I'm going to go cry in the corner. Well, if you
want to come back, you're more than welcome.
Weirdo.
Wrestling Days isn't going to read your comments, though. Just saying.
No, it's cool. They can go over there and be ignored and then complain about it some more. About how nobody wants to pay attention to them.
It's over, yeah.
It's crazy. People are weird. Very weird. Matthew's like, I don't like fake boobs, right? JVD's like, the pimpness is real in this match.
There's a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Boobs are boobs to me.
Alita Kelly's like, it's the glue. I'm guessing it has to be.
But it's always that left eye, or her right eye.
Her right eye.
Us looking at her to the left side.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always the same one. Oh, this is making me itch like a mofo.
Vindicator's like, I'm disappointed Bianca took so long putting away this unicorn. It was like, do you like just one fake boob or 0? JVD's like, she should Gorilla Glue her eyelash. LMAO, let's not.
That's hilarious.
And say she did. Let's
just that
not
little bit
do
of
that.
time made it hurt.
Made you itchy, all gross, yeah. Robbie's like, Mella makes me laugh when she screams at the ref. Are you kidding me? Matthew Minutes like, LOL. I mean, if it's plastic surgery due to cancer or something, that's okay. But out of vanity? You know, some women don't do it because of vanity. Some women do it because it makes them feel better about themselves. I'm not sure if that's really vanity.
probably it's in the same wheelhouse.
I guess.
It's in that direction.
I guess it could kind of be. Vindicator's like, I like Sasha computer pixel outfit, looking like she escaped from a switchboard. Robbie's like, D, but Dana has the arms too. She does have arms.
Yeah, she was a bodybuilder or something like that. She's definitely strong. So I would give her the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not saying that she couldn't hold her own with her. I'm just saying that
we're talking
Bianca might be a little stronger than her.
I'm talking about, and I don't know if they are, but in a gym, like with weights.
Oh.
I think that Dana has the advantage. Now, if you took them out and did like a CrossFit, I think Bianca would have the advantage. So it really just depends on what activities they were doing.
Right? Robbie says, but Dana, Alita Kelly says, right, Travis, but I love me some Sasha and Bianca.
Absolutely.
Right?
I just wish they were building it stronger.
Yeah. Robbie's like, oh, damn, I missed WrestleMania. Better luck next year, haha. Matthew says, what hints, bunnies, wolves, where is King Corbin to get rid of that garden thief? Right? It like, we don't want you. Alita's like, bye-bye. Matthew's like, Vicky, know your worth, right? And Robbie's like, D, don't cry. I'm going to go cry in the corner later. It was like, oh man, what are we going to do?
What are we make that street fight?
Burn a little bit.
That's the questions we need. You have some chocolate in your thumb.
I'm gonna look it off. Leave me alone.
Put it on your lips, like, all sexy. For the fans at home. You're like, oh.
We had this conversation before we started.
Don't touch my boobs. This is a reputable show. It's a wholesome show. Then you start, first word out of your mouth is fuck. The very first word of the whole show.
That's wholesome. I'm not talking about porn, you weirdo.
Fornication under king's consent or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or consent of king.
Mm-hmm. JVD says, no, hey, goodbye, right? Matthew Minutes like, Dragonfire bolts Vicky. It's super effective.
I don't see Tucker on that one. That's a different picture.
He's way up there.
Oh, there he is.
In the very top. Matthew's like, she needs to use Gorilla Glue. Samo says, Roman can screw the rules because he has money. Anyone who gets that reference, comment.
Money, 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 money.
Lydia Kelly says, did you hear about the lady who Gorilla Glue her weave to her head? I know, right? As Matthew says, Kelly, yeah. Robbie's like, do you sing a Sasha Banks theme? I don't know it. Vicky just said, bye, unsubscribing, plus not good comments you deserve. Aww.
Oh, dang it. Well, sorry you're upset.
God.
It's the cancel culture. Anyways, we got
Maybe
Drew McIntyre. Did you see that?
No.
King Corbin and Drew McIntyre on Monday.
What? On Monday? They're just gonna do
so
that?
So now he's on Smackdown?
Lita Kelly's like, Bianca was a track star at TSU. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we knew that she had done some stuff at college and stuff.
Yeah, she's probably faster than Dana. Than Bart Simpson.
Mm-hmm. Matthew's like, vanity is insecurity. I guess it depends. Or he's like, Travis, keep winding up D, it's funny.
Get her wound up. That's not hard for me to do. Push button.
Whatever. The indicator's like, Vicky literally brought nothing of value, just pure delusion that will be easily forgettable. Who? Lydia Kelly's like, I didn't see your question. Right? Nobody did.
Oh, here it is!
Matthew's like, there is King Corbin, get that butt bunny out of here. It was right, great, but some boobs look really bad naturally. You don't need to get 4+ sizes up, but life I don't see an issue. Not wanting to look at yourself naked is a problem. Robbie's like, real talk, WrestlingGab is a quality channel. The jokes are funny. JVD's like, I heard Steven Richards is the leader of cancel culture.
Apollo Crews was disrespected A Nigerian drum fight at WrestleMania.
Oh, good. Drum fights. I always wanted one of those.
A Nigerian drum fight.
Janelle Jackson's in the chat. Hey, Janelle. So sorry I'm late, guys. My best friend's sister, she just got diagnosed with leukemia. So I was at the hospital all day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
Sorry, man. That's tough.
Nothing. No, it was like... Oh my gosh, everybody. Just... Okay, everybody calm down. Stop attacking the person in the chat. That way they can't leave, because then they have to respond. Just... If they want to leave, you gotta give them a chance.
I don't know what's happening.
As Vince says, Vicky, if you're going to leave, then leave. I'm already tired of your bull. This chat is not for children. Yeah. Read Vince's comment. So I was like, so are there actual drums involved in this fight?
Yes.
Yes, they have to drum while they're fighting. It's a drum fight. You know, it's like dance fighting, but it's drum fighting. Madagascar. It's dance fighting. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
No, it's hip swish turn. Hip swish turn. Not dance fight, fight fight.
Not dance fight, fight fight. Jamel McGee's in the chat. Hey, Jamel says Apollo Crews' African accent could have been the Lion King movie.
It's definitely changed.
Probably where he practices from. Just kidding. Alita Kelly's like, that's not how modern day Nigerians talk. Lower your voice tone, Apollo. Jamel says, I hear the drums echoing tonight. Does it get your blood boiling? Robbie's like, D, how good is this match going to be? I have no idea. What match is it?
It's the street fight. It's like the next Edge just came out.
Oh, I see.
Edge is going to be at ringside.
He's going to make sure he comments all day, huh?
It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have about 15 minutes of wrestling.
Samo says he wishes it was a last man standing match. Jamal McGee says Apollo Crews sounds like a Nigerian scam artist. He's that Nigerian prince everybody's been waiting for that they give their money to. He's that guy. Just so everybody out there knows. Starting my rumors now. He is the Nigerian prince that everybody gets their email scams about for giving money to. All that money's just hidden in some random hotel room somewhere in the middle of Nigeria.
It's real.
It is. It's real.
If you get an email from Apollo Crews and he wants you to send him $1,000 so he can send you $1 million, it's real.
Rob is like, you should record your laugh a ringtone. It's class. Oh God, you poor things.
We'll sell it.
No, you don't.
In our merch store.
Nobody wants to hear that. I think it's the most awful thing in the world. I do not listen to our stuff after we're done, ever.
For which cackle?
Ever. Ever. It was like, only Luke, Dalethea, and I can tell Matthew to shut up. Or he could tell himself, you know. Vindicator's like, Vicky is really Aaron, but I admit I am too also an Aaron Reed personality. Sad face. Aww. As Ayla says, Vin, do not even joke. I don't think that could be possible, as Vindicator's too well versed in actually speaking words. Matthew Medis is like, pew, pew, pew. Jamel says, I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things I never had.
Such a good song.
Is that Africa?
Pretty sure.
From Toto?
Is
that the name of the group?
I think that's the one.
Robbie's like, Apollo Defo going to acting classes and watching African videos to improve his accent. Haha. Improve. You making jokes? Are you making jokes? Alito's like, oh, I just put those in spam mail. Yeah. I don't even know if I get them because I don't even look at them. I was like, do I have to virtually slap someone out of chat? Nah, I think they got I think they figured it out. It's cool. JVD is like, D got a funny laugh, but Reba laugh is angelic.
Oh, Reba.
Yeah, like, my laugh is horrific. Yeah. If you guys aren't laughing at my laugh, there's something wrong with you. Snow says Biggie and Apollo could have their match in a children's card game. Could they, though?
That's pretty funny.
Matthew Meta says, la 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 la, Akbar. Matthew uses Al-Qaeda attack on Biggie emojis. It was like, last night I had strangest dream you flew away to China in a little rowboat to find you. You said you had to get your laundry clean.
So my daughter sent me this. And I had no idea. And I'm like, it's just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Like, I was like playing, like, I didn't know that it was like a big thing.
Like, that you had to show your age if you knew the song.
I didn't, obviously.
I didn't know the song either. I just knew it was a thing because I'd been watching TikTok.
Yeah, and I didn't watch TikTok.
And I didn't warn you.
So then I got, you're so autistic.
You're so autistic.
And then she sent the feed, because she was doing it live with her friends. And so, like, all of her friends from school were in on it, and they're all laughing. Oh my god, he doesn't know! This is classic. He's so stupid.
Like, how could you be stupid, though? That just, like, I mean, aren't they trying to prove, like, they're, like, trying to prove how old you are? Like, you knowing the song.
Right.
And it's like, but I don't know it, so.
Oh, I guess the song's way older than I am. That's like Edge's song. Just kidding. For the same age. Here he comes, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel. This guy. His weird horns that he has for his devilness he's got going on. I was like, D only watching this match because of Edge. Oh, yeah, that's why.
She loves the guy.
Am I? Vindicator's like, LL Dalethea going all true detective on us tonight, and I like it. What did I do?
Boom! I don't know.
What was true detective? I don't know what happens. Vindicator, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, wow, Daniel's got his shirt ripped right off his body.
Oh, because I said there's no way he could be Aaron because he actually uses words.
Oh, yeah. He's too articulate. You want Vin and Matthew in here at the same time.
True that shit.
Because those two are like thesauruses.
Uh-huh. Jamal McKee's like, sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Ligras upon this Serengeti. Leprous? Leprous. That's what he said. Lady Kelly's like, no, I love the Usos theme song. You love the Usos theme song? Robbie's like, D, your laugh is what got me to sub to the Gab. Right.
Just say thank you and move on.
Matthew's all excited about Daniel and his yes, yes, yes. Ayla's like, is it on TikTok? I love that song. It was like this, what do they call those things?
A scam?
No. When you try to do it, like, you were telling me, hey, here's the new thing girls are trying to do.
Fad?
Sure, but not really a fad. It's...
Trend,
that's it. They were trending this thing about people. So these kids were like, I wonder if my parents know this song because they're all like, their parents are all boomers and old and, and all this shit. So they were sending texts to their parents and showing it on TikTok of that song. And they'd only do like one line at a time. And the parents would be like, some of them were like, Travis, like, what? What are you talking about? You had a dream about laundry? Kind of stuff like you ever would do your laundry. And everything. And then some parents knew it, and so they would be like, they would text back the lyrics back. And so then they were like,
That's pretty funny. Yeah, I had no idea.
Smells like a vine? Yeah, I guess you could say kind of like that. Like, whatever the thing was, everybody would one up everybody else. the thing to do, I guess.
He's not going to be able to wrestle if he breaks his ankle, this knee.
Oh, he's going to break him. It's a street fight,
shit.
so...
He's going up top. He's going to splash that.
He's going to take too long.
5-star frog splash
Daniel's
onto his leg.
going to move out of the way.
Oh, Daniel just gets out of the way.
He got out of the way just in time.
Before he got his hands across the state line, yeah. And another hit to the back. Repeated chair shots. Oh, the big dog.
Jamil says,
Tribal chief.
Stop an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies, right? Vindicator's like, so I predict there will be a commercial in the middle of the 20-minute Uso versus Bryan match. Hopefully this is the last time they wrestle each other for the next 5 years. It looks like Vicky go to bed, right? Let's see. Robbie says little Uso defo going to be cheating. Matthew's like, SmackDown actually moved along nicely tonight. Decent flow.
It did okay, especially with that Paul right in the middle.
Better than Raw did.
They're like, we have a chance to have 23 million subscribers. Let's put it in the middle of the show and still close it with Roman.
So there he is. He's sitting on his chair at the top of the thing waiting for people. JVD's like, when Dalethea laughed for 10 minutes straight when she found out what piff meant was the funniest thing I've seen. That's good. You missed the one where Rey Mysterio was wearing diaper pants.
Oh, yeah, that was... Like,
oh, my God. I couldn't stop laughing. I had to not look at the TV. Every time I looked, I would just start laughing. I couldn't help it. It was hilarious. I don't even remember what episode that was, but it was pretty funny.
A while back, yeah. About 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Well,
like
no, it was more than that.
Jamal McGee says, here's nothing 100 men or more can ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Nice. Rob says, indeed, give us a yes chant. No.
Yes.
I'm the no chant.
She's no. She even got a sweatshirt that says no.
Matthew Meta says, Vicky, you're so gone. You blow my mind. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. It was like, I won't even come to chat if Matthew and Ben aren't here. Oh, thanks a lot, Ayla. Indicator's like, I'm tempted to leave early, but I want to see what the rated R Geritol star will do to pile on the exaggerated hype for his Mania Circus act. Robbie's like, venue joker. Matthew's like, aww. Indicator's like, always Robbie. It looks like ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I also love Pat Benatar. I love the Battlefield, my fight songs.
Love is a battlefield.
Indicator's like, you being upset makes me happy, Vicky. The highlight of the night so far. Now see yourself to the nearest exit. You were losing what little appeal you had. Maddie's like, oh my god, LOL, this chat is having a good Friday. And then there's Vicky. GPT's laughing. Robbie's like, the 3rd hour of Raw is hella painful. And when it's slow, I mean, in this, I don't know. Mondays was just like worse than some of the other ones. I don't know what their deal was, but it was like, oh my god, seriously.
We got one more before Mania.
Robbie's like, D, give us a D chant then. No, no, no. Just no. All the way around, no. As Matthew says, Robbie, I know 3 hours is too long. It was like, I love coming in here and getting some of my anger out on some stranger.
Angela Bassett killed her husband, whacked him.
Who?
Angela Bassett.
Who's that?
The voice of that Malika.
Oh. But it's Carol Baskin.
Should be fantastic. NXT next week, too. I was like, Matthew, especially if you live in the UK, I feel like I'm getting dragged into hell by the 3rd hour. Oh, that's sad. Well, at least it's an hour earlier right now, right? Or do you guys do a time change up there, too?
What?
I just said it's an hour earlier because of the time change, unless they do a time change too.
They do a time change, but I don't know when they do. Alita Kelly's like, forgot you were there, right? JVD's like, Jesus didn't die today for trolls, damn it.
Oh!
You tell her, JVD. I'm just staying out of it now.
Well, they brought Jesus into it. It's a holy war.
I was like, no, we time changed. Oh, did you guys finally? Because we time changed already, but I knew you guys were like a little bit out from us. Like, I don't know if it was a week or 2 weeks from when we usually do it. It was like, LOL, I want to talk to the boss of YouTube. You're going down. Fired.
Fire.
Matthew Bettis is LOL John. Yeah. What's he got?
A toolbox.
What kind of toolbox? Oh, a chain.
He's got a chain in there.
The chain was in the toolbox. That's a weird thing to have in a toolbox, I think. When you have tools, is a chain considered a tool? I mean, not that kind of chain, though. I mean, I see a tow chain, maybe.
Oh, you could use that to tow it.
Can you, though? It
there's no hooks on it.
It's very strong, and
it's pretty
I'd
strong.
be terrified to use that as a towing.
You pull an engine out of a car.
Ayla's
Look
like,
at
did
this
Jesus
rapid.
die today? Yeah, just today, Ayla. That's why it's so crazy.
Yeah, it's Good Friday.
Just today.
Oh, big right hand with a chain wrapped around it.
Oh. He's like, yeah, that Uso, he's going after him real good. I taught that boy good.
Here he goes,
Robbie's
5-star frog.
That
That's
that day the time changed messed me up. Kept thinking it was the wrong time. I know, right? It's really weird. Vindicator's like, trolls are fun, but only when they are smart. And Vicky just couldn't measure up to those standards, right? Robbie's like, Edge is a tool, as Dee puts it. He's a geriatric. It was like, they make some for your downstairs area. Use it. It's cheap. Some soap. Oh.
Are you still using that soap? Not for downstairs stuff, but from Joan? That rose soap?
I have it in there. I use it every once in a while. It dries out my skin a lot, and I don't like it.
I don't. You do your job, Uso.
Alita Kelly's like, Edge is going to interfere. I think
like
Alita might be correct in this.
But I feel like if he does, it's to Daniel's benefit anyways. He doesn't
want
Daniel.
And he doesn't want Daniel in there. But is he going to do it and let's say he does interfere and they don't notice whatever happens and they think it was Jay or something and so they disqualify him instead.
Possibly. There's no disqualifications though. It's a street fight, but...
He was like, ha ha ha, I didn't mean today, 2021. I don't know the biblicals.
Yes, it's Good Friday. Easter, his resurrection, is in 2 days.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Supposedly.
Oh, snap suplex off the steps. Right onto the floor.
Ooh, bummer. Oh, Roma's not happy. He's like, Uso, you loser pants, Jay. Robbie's like, Edge or Adam in real life ain't happy with Brian in the main event at Mania.
No. And I'm not either. So I don't blame him.
I'm sorry. They're trolling the troll, so it's just kind of funny. I'm sorry.
Is she still in there?
Yeah, she's left like 500 times.
I'm out of here.
Back. And then she keeps talking to Matthew, so it feels like she has a crush on Matthew. She's like, Matthew, do not blow this. It's just too much. It's just too much.
Off the top.
Go.
They're like a legit person, whoever it is, because... And I don't think it's Aaron like people were saying, if that's really the real
No,
name.
they're not.
Because on Instagram, they have like 2,000 followers.
Right. Right. That doesn't mean anything sometimes, though.
Well,
Trolls can get all kinds of stuff like that.
I'm just saying that takes a lot of effort to get over 2,000.
Yeah. Oh, man. Matthew's like, hallelujah. Vicky, I don't like diet soda. Robbie's like, LOL, the chat is too funny tonight. The zombie people, great. Oh, wow.
Daniel, is he gonna do this like an elbow drop?
I guess. It's a good way to hurt yourself.
That's how I wrap up my extension cords. Is he gonna choke him?
I don't know.
Oh!
That's terrifying.
Whip him with a chain!
He's like, I better hold on to this part of the chain.
Roman's getting up. Here it is, that crossface. Yes, law.
Oh, no. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap him like he did his cousin? He tapped him like he did his cousin!
Daniel wins that one in a hurry. We had 4 matches tonight, guys. Daniel just attacked Edge.
Wow. So Edge didn't do anything, but Daniel sure did.
Yeah, so Daniel heel turn.
Wow, dang. Vindicator's like, Brian gave me a good idea. We need a WrestleMania chain strap match with whoever is dumb enough to participate. Robbie's like, Edge getting cooked. Yeah, that's happening. Vindicator's like, all the stupidity comes strangely.
So Roman didn't even get up out of his chair.
No, he didn't. He didn't go help anybody.
Daniel's coming to him though. If he makes him stand up, he's in trouble.
Oh no, he stood up.
Reigns is throwing furniture. Big knee right to Reigns. Reigns is down on the ramp.
Oh no, he's down.
Crossface, is he going to get him to tap again? Oh, he's pulling his nose.
Oh my god.
He's got it locked in. Oh, they're going to go. Paul Heyman going to do anything here? Paul Heyman should hit him from behind.
This is so stupid.
Are you talking about this or this?
I'm talking about that. Oh.
Pierce is making Daniel break it. So Daniel outnumbered by 3 to 1, basically.
Oh, that's too funny.
Comes out ahead.
I was like, do you loving Edge get lumped? Yes. JVD's like, the best part is Dean's laugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Robbie's like, Roman loving it. That's what they needed, right? Him beating up both the bad guys so that he could be the really good guy. Oh, man. All right. Well, Travis called that what they were going to do. So they got it so that they're all going to chant for old Daniel Bryan out there.
And wait till next Friday. Daniel's going to get his ass handed.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Luna says goodnight. Bye, Luna. Alita's like, breathe. I know, right? I forgot to breathe there for a second. JVD's laughing. Robbie's like, Edge got trampled on like an ant. Godflesh is like, see you next week. Yes. Robbie's like, do your laptop vote made the night. And Roberto Lozano says, night all. Vindicator's like, but already, guys, I will see you for my Bossman recap night. Unless trolls be that will make the chat fun. Right?
I have to read the comments afterwards because I'm sure they'll leave some comments.
Jamie says, take care, everyone. Have a great Easter. Yes, happy Good Friday to everybody out there who does believe and supports that, I guess you could say, whatever you want to. What do you call that?
Faith? Christianity?
No.
Celebrate?
Yeah, that's it. Celebrate. Anyways, and have a great Easter with your family and friends. Be safe out there, everybody. And make sure you find all the eggs, especially if they're real, because if not, they rot even when they're hard-boiled, and they probably would smell. Unless they're outside, then it doesn't matter.
We have had eggs go bad in our house.
Yes, we did have a very scary time for that. All right, everybody. So happy Easter to everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. Thanks for all the people who hung out with us in the chat. We really appreciate each and every one of you.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching WrestlingGab. Bye-bye.
Bye.